Hello everyone. Today I'll be discussing how we can improve modern supply chains by enhancing their security, resilience, and efficiency. Okay, so first of all, we know that modern supply chains are more vulnerable than ever. A disruption at any point, whether it's a something like uh, supplier delay or like cyber hack or sudden trade restrictions. Um, all of these things can ripple across the entire network, affecting the production, auto transportation, and customer deliveries. So let's break this down. Imagine that a critical supplier in one country faces a labor strike. Okay, so production slows down, delay the shipment of materials. This delay forces manufacturers to push back their schedules, right? So which in turns causes missed delivery deadlines for the customers. Okay. Cyber attacks are another growing threat as supply chains rely more on digital systems like IoT and like cloud platforms. So cyber criminals can target these systems to steal data or disrupt operations. Uh, the third point is trade restrictions are equally unpredictable, right? A sudden uh, tariff increase or export ban can force companies to rethink their entire supply strategy. So instead of viewing supply chains as disconnected parts, we should take a system engineering approach that reviews the deep connections between these elements. System engineering helps us understand how different processes like procurement, manufacturing, and logistic affect one another. By mapping out these connections, business can identify weak points and create stronger recovery plans. Okay, so let's go through the background. Modern supply chains are complex networks connecting multiple steps from procurement and manufacturing to logistics and customer delivery. Yeah. So this complex makes modern supply chains efficient, but also high fragile. Many companies rely on lean inventory strategies to cut costs. By minimizing excess inventory, they reduce storage expenses and improve cash flow. However, this approach leaves little room for error. For example, imagine a retailer that manages inventory using a just-in-time system. Okay, if a shipment is delayed for even one day, there may be no backup stock available, leaving shelves empty on that day, right? In addition to inventory risks, outdated ERP systems or weak communications between suppliers can make disruptions even worse. Someone have emphasized that the resilience isn't just about maintaining extra stock. It requires strong information systems that provide real-time visibility. Real-time data plus backup plans, right? So with clear, up-to-date information about inventory, shipping conditions, and production status, companies can respond faster to unexpected changes. And the second part is concept development. To improve supply chain security and efficiency, I propose an integrated framework that addresses four key concerns. The first one is reliability. The second one is cost effectiveness. Third one is security. It's very important. The fourth one is visibility. Okay. To meet these needs, I explored three technical solutions. First one is blockchain, which means a secure way to track transactions, improving traceability and reducing fraud. The second one is IoT, sensors, which means devices that provide real-time monitoring of shipment conditions, such as temperature, humidity, and vibration, and something else. Yeah. And the third one is digital twins. It means virtual models of supply chains that allow businesses to test what if scenarios, such as a supplier shutdowns or delay shipments. Okay, this means traceability, right? This means real real time monitoring. And this means scenario testing. Okay, so let's break these down further. Blockchain creates tamper-proof records that improves traceability. This is especially useful in industries like pharmacy or food supply, where contamination or counterfeit products are major concerns. Yeah. And IoT sensors provide continuous monitoring. For example, sensors in refrigerator containers can detect temperature changes, ensuring the goods are stay very fresh. Yeah, when delivery is placed. And the third one, digital twins create a virtual simulation of the supply chain. Managers can test scenarios like a port closure or sudden supplier shutdown and predict how these events will affect the entire system. While these solutions are effective on their own, they provide the best results when integrated into a structured framework. For example, IoT sensors can feed real-time data into a blockchain network, improving both visibility and traceability, right? Meanwhile, digital twins can simulate disruptions, helping managers test different strategies before applying them into real life. This integrated framework not only improves security and efficiency, but also strengthens decision making and providing reliable data for managers to act on. So it is divided into three layers. The first one is physical flow layer, which means the manager production or distributions and inventory. And the second one is data. Yeah, the integrates the IoT sensors, blockchain records, and data analytics. And the third one is governance layer. Um, like aligns stakeholders that sets shared goals and ensures the regular regulatory complaints. Yeah. So, how about the challenge that we may meet? While this framework offers clear benefits, there are still significant challenges to overcome, right? And we can know that the first one is the technical integration. The legacy systems may struggle to connect with modern technologies, right? The old one and the new one is hard to interconnect with each other. And the second one is uh, it's very common in the real life because it's the information area, right? So the cyber security risk. So a weak supplier can expose the entire network, so the whole system will be shut down or be attacked by someone who don't have a good intention. And the third one is organizational resistance. The employees may resist new technologies because they're familiar with the old ones and they need to take time and energy and efforts to learn new things. They may not be willing to do that. And the fourth one is economic concerns. Yeah, it's also very obvious because high costs and uncertain ROI can slow the adoption, right? For example, um, business may hesitate to adopt blockchain due to its high setup costs and the difficulty of getting multiple partners to agree on the shared data standard. Also, similarly, the smaller suppliers may lack the resources to maintain strong cybersecurity, making them potential weak points in the network. So, overcoming these challenges require plan- careful planning, collaboration between stakeholders, and clear communication throughout the organization. So, in conclusion, the modern supply chains need solutions that balance efficiency and resilience and security. Okay. So while blockchain, IoT, and digital twins provide powerful tools, their true value lies in how they are integrated into a structured framework. So as we moving forward, my next steps will involve developing a refined system architecture that shows how the technology can work together. The second one is creating a simulation scenario to test the framework's effectiveness. And the third one is analyzing some real-world case studies to identify best practice and common pitfalls. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you for listening.